Hey guys, Zach Monaghan, Zigman Philosophy here again. Here to talk to you today about desires and things that really matter, and what really matters. What will help you get on the right track to what you came here to do on Earth. So first off, desires. What do you really desire? Okay, if your strongest desire is money, why is that? Why do you want that money? Ask yourself those questions. If it's just to have, if you think it's going to give you happiness, think it's going to, make you a better person and things like that, then you're not going the right way. If you want to be a better person, go and help out at homeless shelters. Go and do things for people, not for yourself. If you want to be more popular, why is that? Through my experience, I was a popular kid through school and whatnot, just because I was myself. I wasn't in the popular group. I just had one friend that I hung out with, but everyone liked me. But do you see what I said there? I still only had one friend that I hung out with. Why? Because that popularity, it doesn't matter. Those groups, especially the popular groups, they just talk about each other behind each other's backs and all this bullshit anyway. So, are they really true friends, the popular people anyway? No, they're all just selfish bastards. They're all just, they're the ones that are the most brainwashed in society at the moment. They're the ones that their parents were the one that watched the news all the time, and when their parents think that popularity would be the most best thing for their children and all this crap. But no. Okay, yeah, it's good to have friends, don't get me wrong, but not false friends, true friends. If you only have one friend and he's the best, most loving, caring man out there, it's better than having 20 friends that are all selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your desire. What do you really want? Yeah. What do you want in your life? What do you want to get out of life? Okay. Hey, stop digging. Little Yoshi, little puppy, little cutie. I'll show you. Hey, stop. Get out of the garden, you asshole. Alright. His middle name's Little Shit because he just doesn't stop mucking up. Anyway, his desire is fun. It's a puppy's desire. It's a child's desire. It's just to have fun, and we lose that, don't we? We get into this world that we all think is reality, which in a way it is a reality, but it isn't reality. And we think that we have to stop having fun, go to work, have a job, make money, have kids, get a house, 3 to 2 kids, white picket fence, all that bloody car, Don't be a sheep, please. Because you'll get to some age, and you'll look back and go, what the fuck happened? What was the point of this? I'm still not happy. I'm still not satisfied with who I am and what I've become. Sorry, there's just dirt flicking up behind the camera. Little shit. Yeah. So, get your priorities in order. Okay? For instance, my number one priority is helping change something in this world. Not 100% sure yet. I had a lot of trouble through school and things like that. I want to do something about school. I'm about to become a school teacher, so that way I can start helping children that were like me. The children that ask questions. because they don't get answered, those kids. They just get told they're stupid because they're asking questions. I don't see that. All I've ever wanted was truth. So when I asked a teacher a question, it was because I didn't understand and it didn't seem truthful to me. And then the teacher would just be like, here's the answer. It's the answer. That's all you fucking need to know. Just shut up. Do what you fucking know. You know? No. It's bigger. School. Biggest thing. Wouldn't say biggest, but one of its biggest things is making us bow down to authority and not question authority and things like that. You know? Think about it. We're so young. We're kids. And we're being bullied by teachers to tell us that this is the way and this is the only way and yada 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 yada. And you actually try and have an intelligent conversation with the teacher. Most of them don't know how to. Most of them just know how to read out of a book. And most of them just know how to remember answers and not the facts towards the answer. Or think for themselves, you know. And that's another thing school does, is it teaches you what to think and not how to think. Anyway, yeah, so that's my desire, that's my goal in life. If you want something in this world, set goals. You will not get there if you're not setting goals and putting one foot in front of the other. You've got to be stepping forward, you've got to be moving towards that goal. Every day you've got to be saying, right, what can I do today to make myself better in this area, smarter in this area, and have more understanding in this area. You know, what can I do to start to change today? To start to make this goal reality today. Okay. Another thing. You create this reality that you're in with your mind. So if you're sitting there telling yourself that you're never going to be good enough, and you're not good at, you know, and you believe everything, all these negative things that people will tell you in society of today, then you won't get there. You just won't. Yeah, I'm sorry. You won't. Be an outsider. You look at all greats. I don't need to say names. Everyone knows them. You know, different people know different ones. That's because that's who they need to know in their own life. But look at the greats in your life. Look at the people you look up to. You know, if you're a sportsman, look at the people that are professionals that you look up to. Positive attitude, believe in themselves. They set goals as children and as young adults. And adults, you should never stop setting goals, by the way. You know, they're those positive people. And that 5% of successful people out there, you know, they're outsiders. They're different than everyone else. But yet everyone in society is trying to be normal and fit in and all this crap. And you'll never be happy that way. You may be. You may think you will be. But that's because you've never found true happiness. Okay? You know. Yeah, okay. First as well, you got to be successful. Money is not success. Okay? You become successful, and then the money comes from the success. You know what I'm saying there? You know, when you, for instance, me wanting to be a school teacher and make some changes in the schooling system and things like that, I know I'm successful already in that area. I know that I will get there and that God will rearrange the universe for me to do these things. You know? So, yeah. And big thing, let God. Let God. Let Him, set these goals. And you got to be doing it too. You got to be putting in the hard work and all the effort and things like that. But you don't need to know the answers today. God will give them to you when you're ready. All in God's divine timing. Okay? So yeah, your desire. What do you desire? If you want to be an artist, a professional artist, what should you be doing every day? Painting, drawing, thinking of new things to create, not just drawing what everyone else is drawing. Creating new things, creating your own style, all kinds of things like that. So desire, what do you desire? When you wake up in the morning, what should you be doing while you're doing that? Because you see your reflection when you do that, so it's very helpful to do it in front of yourself when you're seeing yourself that way. Tell yourself positive things. Tell yourself that you're going to become successful. Tell yourself that you will benefit and you will benefit someone's life today. Tell yourself that you will become smarter today. Tell yourself that you are awesome and that you are smart and that you are successful. Tell yourself positive things every day, and that will cause a chemical reaction within your own body and make your vibration a lot stronger, for one, so you become higher vibration, which means more consciousness. You'll become smarter and smarter and smarter and wiser. Also meditate. Okay, when you do meditate, you're absorbing cosmic energy. Cosmic energy is knowledge, is wisdom. Okay, as well as meditation, it teaches you to have complete focus on being one with the universe in that point in time, by not thinking, not having any external movement or anything of such. Okay, so when you do so, your mind becomes extremely strong and powerful, because you can hold nothing. It's not nothing, but you don't think. Okay? And you're not thinking. So then when you are thinking about something, you're holding that thought a lot more straight down the aisle, the path, you know what I mean? Instead of you thinking about something and then bush over there, or bush in the past, or bush thinking about something different. And so bush. Be the person you want to be in your life. Don't listen to others. Figure out what you truly desire, and then start today. Start today on making that goal happen. Yeah.